Akita Neru. You know, the yellow one from Triple Baka? The one that doesn't appear in Mesmerizer? Yeah, who even is she, anyway? Greetings, my Shadow Sprites. I'm Seraphina Shadowgrave, your librarian and archivist of obscure and interesting knowledge. Today, I'll be diving into the origins of the Vocaloid character Akita Neru. If you'd like to see more videos like these, click that subscribe button. Now, grab your comfiest blanket, maybe a warm cup of tea, and let's dive in together. Akita Neru has one of the most interesting origin stories in all of Vocaloid. She was created by Smith Hioka on November 1st, 2007. She is a derivative character similar to Kalnesi A, based on Hatsune Miku. She does not have her own voice bank, but her voice is often portrayed by using a higher-pitched Miku. In October of 2007, there was an unusual multimedia phenomenon regarding Hatsune Miku. An unnamed Japanese broadcasting station produced a news segment that painted Hatsune Miku users as anime freaks without stable work experience. In the following days, Hatsune Miku became unsearchable on Google and Yahoo Japan. Her Wikipedia article was even deleted. On a popular anonymous Japanese forum website called 2channel, rumors began to spread like wildfire that major Japanese marketing companies were trying to influence the music industry and to have Vocaloid artists wiped from music trends. As this was being discussed, there were interspersed opposing comments meant to "shou gasuru," or extinguish the flames. These comments were posted every few seconds with messages such as Akita Neru or I'm bored, I'm going to sleep. Vocaloid fans were annoyed by these trolls and decided to investigate where they came from. They joked that it was puppets at the agency, but this soon wound out to be true. The IP address was from an online marketing company that worked in online forums to moderate the reputations of their client companies. Once the overall consensus of 2channel users was that this company was responsible, all troll comments regarding this debate began to subside. Google and Yahoo Japan would later announce that the search engine failure was a technical problem that had nothing to do with the advertising agency or the TV program. The removal of Miku's Wikipedia page resulted from a copyright violation, which also had no relation to the agency. One user on 2channel commented that he wouldn't get angry only if the troll was a cute girl. Inspired by this, an illustrator named Smith Hioka created Akita Neru as a representative character for these trolls. She said things berating Vocaloid fans and otakus, saying they are gross and weird. There's a slight cultural difference between Japanese and American otakus. Otakus in Japan aren't just fans, they are obsessive and extreme. Neru is also often depicted as tired and bored, as the troll comments suggested, and is constantly seen on her phone, as it was discovered that most of these messages on 2channel were sent from cell phone users. Neru represents the trolls, those who have given up on being a Vocaloid producer, and those who don't have enough patience to learn Vocaloid software, aka me. Neru's design is similar to that of the Kryptonloids, and that of Tato and Defoko. According to Hioka, she holds a yellow phone called the FOMA D95i by Mitsubishi, and on her left thigh is a cell phone holder that holds another phone called the WS011SH. The color scheme of her clothing is inspired by the old personal computers, the NEC PC6001 MKLL, and its higher-end model, the PC6601. These computers featured voice synthesis capabilities, with the PC6601 even being able to sing. As a quick fun fact, there is actually an itasha with illustrations of Neru by her original creator, Smith Hioka. Itasha is the Japanese term for an anime car, but this literally means a painful or cringe-worthy car, essentially calling it the cringe-mobile. This phrase is similar to that of an Ida bag covered in anime pins. Neru is best known for being featured in the song Triple Baka. Back in the day, aka the early 2000s and 2010s, Neru had a popular original song called Stop Nagging Me, and was also featured in Kasane territory. The quote-unquote Triple Baka squad has come back into popularity, Miku, Tato, and Neru. I would say this is largely due to Mesmerizer's virality. Neru was also often pictured with Tato and Yowane Haku, another fanloid character. I think it's nice to see that Vocaloid has had a sort of revival in recent years. We see this a lot with all the views that Mesmerizer has and all related covers and all the artwork, but this recent revival as a whole is probably in large part due to the success of Project Sakai. This revival comes at a time where many thought the Vocaloid fandom was dying, and there was a loss of many iconic producers, whether that be those who passed away or those that moved on in their career. Then, interesting enough, a new player enters the ring, Synth V. I personally think that Synth V voices sound clearer and more realistic than any Vocaloid software before it, but I always come back to the classics. Plus, sometimes I just like more robotic voices. Then there's all the changes with Yamaha, Krypton, and Pia Pro, but I won't get into the company politics of it all. My point is that I guess I've become sort of a Vocaloid elder now, and it's time I pass on my knowledge to the next generation. So I hope you learned something new, and I can continue highlighting Vocaloid history. If you like this video, consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, it really means the most. Goodbye my shadow sprites, till we meet again.